time for fall transformation. Hi, I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings, and once the calendar says it's fall, it's time to start making your house look like it's fall. So for me, that means all the annuals are going to get ripped out and it's time to plant more of our fall looking plants. Today we're going to show you how to plant up a fall planter. We'll talk a little bit about some of the varieties I'm using and why I'm using them. And so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off here with a 15-inch container. I have it pretty much all filled with soil already. And when I went out and chose the plants that I'm going to be using for this container, I kind of took that thriller, filler, spiller thought in mind. Now, spiller, I really don't have any spillers, but I am trying to think of like higher things in the back and working my way lower in the front. So in the back of the container, I have this gorgeous Sunbeckia sunflower. The thing I like about these is they continue to put on flowers as long as the weather is still warm enough to do so. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy planted here in the back. I also love those really large, bright yellow flowers with that, that brown cone center. It really, I think, pops in planters. Next, we're going to put some ornamental pepper in. I love ornamental peppers because of all of the different colors that they have. This one here has got reds, oranges, and purples, and the color is basically based on the age of the pepper. This here is a little bit taller, so we're going to go ahead and plant this also towards the back and towards the side of my planter. So we'll get that set in there, and oh, look at that red and that yellow is just so striking near each other. The next plant I have here is a beet. Now this is an edible beet, so you could eat it if you wanted to, but I am actually just using it for this gorgeous purple foliage. We're going to pull it out of the pot here, and I'm not sure if you can see, but in this container there's actually 2 beets. So if you'd want to pull these out at the end of the season and eat them, if you're a beet person, you absolutely could do that. So I'm going to plant that off to the side just a little bit, and this is going to be just a little bit lower than what these red pops from the pepper are. So we're going to plant that off to the side, and then in the front we are going to plant a garden mum. So we grow our garden mums in a 9-inch pot, but we also grow them in a quart size. And the quart size, we actually sell a lot of these quart sizes because they're the perfect size to put into window boxes or planters like I'm doing here right now. So we'll go ahead and pop this out. I love this purple color, and I think it's going to look really good with the colors that I've chosen so far. Get that tucked up front there. And I want that up front because that's going to be like my biggest pop of color is going to be coming from that garden mum. And then I do like to pop in some pansies as well because they add just that kind of that soft filler feel. So we're going to plant that in the front as well, and that's going to give just a little bit of that filler that's needed for the front of this container. So we'll spin it around and kind of let you see it from all angles. But definitely when I was planting this, I did kind of have in mind that the sunflower would be the back of this container combination. I'm hoping that you're getting that feeling that it's time to transform your pots for fall. If you're local here in West Michigan, we welcome you to come out to visit our Spot to Pot. We have the pots, we have the plants, we have the soil, we have everything you need to plant up your fall containers. Or if you are, somewhere else, we can ship these plants to you so that you too can create this look that I created today. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Thanks for watching. I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings.